In cinema, some symbols whisper, others follow you. The rabbit does both. It begins not in darkness, but in curiosity. A young girl follows a creature that doesn't belong. In Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, the white rabbit isn't just late, he's a trigger. A guide pulling Alice away from reality and into something deeper, stranger, more symbolic. Down the rabbit hole becomes more than a phrase. It becomes a descent. But descent always has layers, and sometimes it begins before you even realize you've stepped off the surface. In I Pet Goat 2, a quiet, haunting image appears. Lily, seated in stillness, and in front of her, a rabbit. Lily is not just a child. She is the flower of spring, a symbol of innocence, renewal, awakening. And the rabbit before her is not random. It is ancient. It is watching. It is waiting. Because the rabbit here represents something deeper than curiosity. It represents the threshold of transformation, a silent invitation, a moment before everything changes. Let's go down into the rabbit hole together. Decades after Alice, the rabbit returns, distorted, metallic, and terrifying. In Donnie Darko, Frank the Rabbit doesn't guide with curiosity. He guides with inevitability. Time fractures, reality bends, a countdown begins. Donnie isn't just following a rabbit, he's being led toward sacrifice. The rabbit becomes a clock, a messenger, a harbinger of death, and something beyond it. Then, in a completely different world, suburban, nostalgic, almost comedic, the symbol appears again. In A Christmas Story, young Ralphie Parker is wrapped in a pink bunny costume. It's absurd, but symbols don't disappear just because they look harmless. The rabbit here becomes innocence placed on display, transformation imposed without choice, a child standing at the edge of identity. Even here, the shift is happening. Across stories, across decades, across genres, the pattern repeats. In The Matrix, follow the white rabbit becomes a command to awaken. In us, rabbits multiply, silent, symbolic of duplication and hidden worlds. In Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the rabbit exists between realities. Again and again, the rabbit appears at the boundary, between illusion and truth, between control and freedom, between life and what comes after. But this symbol is older than film, much older. For thousands of years, the rabbit has represented fertility cycles, renewal, the unstoppable return of life, which brings us to something deeper, something sacred. In Christianity, Easter marks the ultimate transformation, resurrection, life emerging from death, light breaking through darkness. And while the rabbit is not written in Scripture, it becomes inseparable from this moment, a quiet symbol of what cannot be stopped. In 2026, Orthodox Easter falls on April 12th, a date tied to cycles, to rebirth, to timing, and suddenly, everything converges. Lily, the flower of spring, sitting before the rabbit. Alice, stepping into the unknown. Donnie, accepting sacrifice. Ralphie, crossing into identity. The call to awaken, echoing through the Matrix. All of them standing at the same edge. All of them facing the same choice. The rabbit is never just a rabbit. It's the signal, the moment before descent, the guide at the edge of transformation. And now, the pattern points to a date, a moment, a threshold. April 12th, Orthodox Easter, the day of resurrection, the day of crossing over, the day the cycle begins again. And when it arrives, the question is no longer theoretical. It's no longer symbolic. It's personal. Because when the moment comes, when the signal appears, when the rabbit is standing right in front of you, it won't ask twice. It won't wait. April 12th is when you decide, do you stay where you are? Or finally, step forward and enter the rabbit hole.
Hold on to your pants, motherfuckers.